Hello, gamers. Sorry I was late. I was dying for a little bit there. So I took a second. Sorry. Hi. Still dying. But I'm okay. Hi gamers. How's it going? Hi, Stream Elements. Welcome in. Gosh, you're so late on the YouTube end. The Twitch one came in so fast it had the old title still. That's why Twitch took me a second. I had to copy paste the title and change that. Gamers been waiting for years. For 10,000 years. The C-bot hates you? Apparently. What did I do to deserve that? For no more, for 10... That's a lot of time. So how's it going, gamers? It's pretty good, I'm glad to hear it. How's it? So, I have the secret for this week, by the way, because I have 2 games I didn't beat this week. I still have other innings to get in Signalis, and I still have me side to play. So what I'm going to do now, what is it? My secret strategy is next week is already set. Like, at this point, I have like 4 streams out of next week's set. I only need 1 more. Oh my god, okay. So next week is pretty much done. Yeah, I've taken 5 naps today, but my sleeping schedule is fractured, but at least I'm rested. Jeez, I'm the opposite. My sleep schedule is so bad. It's like 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's like 5 hours of sleep. Youch. I'll just sleep more tonight. It's okay. Skill issue. You'll at least sleep. I'd recommend sleeping at least 1 time. I got like 45 minutes. How are you still like functioning? I'm not. You know what? Fair enough. I'm on autopilot. And your autopilot piloted you directly into the stream. Wow, so great. Sorry, my brain is like, I've barely done stuff today, so my brain is spinning. I'm slowly loading. I prefer I come to a known streamer, I prefer I come to a known streamer than a random VTuber that's playing Puppy Playtime chapter with a bad microphone and a scuffed model. I've thought in years. Please, it can be more. I've thought in 5 years. Please excuse me. I haven't thought in like considerably less than 5 years. I haven't thought ever. Not more, not less. Fuck. I was gonna say had one idea of way to say it, but then I flipped it in my head. You know, Poppy Playtime released 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, really? I'm gonna be honest with you. I never played that one. That one just never interested me. Mascot Horror Just, it doesn't really get to me. It's not really my vibe. I had it with FNAF as a kid, but after that, the rest of them just kind of didn't fit. What is it? But waifu horror is fair enough. Hello, hi espresso. I don't know. It's just my reasoning for why I don't like mascot horror that much. Is because I was just super into FNAF when I was younger, and then I just kind of expressed that interest so hard that now it is tainted and then destroyed my ability to to get it back into mascot horror. Nah, I drink espresso like 6 times a day because if I don't, I die. I have never had an espresso before. You know, I've only ever had iced coffee twice. And that's it. That's as far as I go. I've only ever had... excuse me. Only ever had iced coffee like 2 times. That's it. But yeah, I've had a cough for a little bit, and it's a bit annoying. I have no correlation with the espresso with the espresso realistically. Oh, they taste sour and sweet. Oh, really? Okay. Just the name of that would be good for YouTube branding. Honestly, real. That is better for branding. It's hard to come up with names. I don't like. Oh, you were saying I don't like iced coffee. Yeah, you don't like iced coffee, but you like coffee, but not iced. The iced coffee I had, and the reason why I liked it so much was because I think there was just so much vanilla in it that it would just tasted like there was no coffee taste. It was just vanilla. So I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. I literally picked the name because I was starting a channel, and didn't think my preferred user was Kashi. My name was Chlorotoxin. I feel like that one's memorable as well, though. It's like I think they're both good picks. They're both good picks, so that's just my opinion, though. My PC's exploding because Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is downloading. Do they download as, like, separate games, or is it, like, all the one game? Just more chapters? Iced coffee is best with cream and flavored syrup. I'm trying to, like, imagine that, but I would have to have remembered how iced coffee tasted. I will elect to believe you as a non-coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee, I don't drink tea. Basically, my morning ritual is that I wake up, I lay in bed for an hour, and then I get up. I picked chlorotoxin because of biology nerd stuff, plus Pokemon mono poison. Oh, really? I don't know much about Pokemon either. Sorry. I don't know much about Pokemon. I was never a big Nintendo person because I never really had their consoles. I mean, I did. I had like 3 of them, but never for long enough to actually like play all their games, if that makes any sense. I've only ever played maybe like a handful. New stream name, complete Minecraft until my room gets filled with chloroform substance. Gonna beat it before I get knocked out. That sounds like some YouTuber shit. Like that, don't even That doesn't even surprise me. I could see a YouTuber making a title where that's like the drive, I guess. Because that definitely fits. What does Suriv mean? Espresso. I want you to look at that like spelling, and then I want you to think about Dracula Alucard. That's what I want you to think about, and then look at it again. So I prefer cold brew. I prefer cold brew where you just shove. Or you just shove the grounds into the fridge with water before you go to bed, and you can simply just strain it in the morning. Use simpler syrup. It's flavored. Okay. Huh. Didn't know. Okay, that's such a funny thing to me. I thought that would be like a very easy thing for people to figure out. I thought my last name just be like Suriv is just virus flipped around. Dracula Alucard. Like, the fact that nobody noticed that is really funny. There's a reason Alucard was a fucking twist. I don't think anyone knows when they first come here. Is it that hard to? I thought I did something really cheap. Okay, the fact that nobody noticed. Okay, yeah, the fact that fucking nobody could figure that out. That makes it a lot funnier. Also, new Minecraft speedrun category. Oh my god. We need more stupid speedruns of games. We need more speedruns of games that are just really stupid and really dumb. Something funny that happened is that I got banned from a server because I was too old server in the Discord server. I mean that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's a reason to get banned from a Discord server. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Black. Oh, okay. Well, that even. Oh God. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Anyways. Okay. Oh my god, my brain is fucking not working right now. My brain is not working. Driver's updating, pretty much, yeah. I'm still, the cogs in my head are still turning. Oh gosh, okay. Anyways, yes, next week is basically already set. That's the fun part. Also, you said play Street Fighter. I have not played one of those games before. I have not played Street Fighter or Tekken, that kind of style of fighting game before, if that makes any sense. My only experience with fighting games is just Guilty Gear. And Melty Blood, and BlazBlue. But like, yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Like, all right. Oh my gosh. But what is it? Street Fighter 5, 5G's. Wait, Street Fighter 5G? What's the G in 5G? Or do you like gambling? But of course, who doesn't? Oh, G is a character. President of the Earth. President of the entire Earth. Goddamn, okay. Imagine Slayer, but American. You know what? That, I can picture that. Who elected him president of the entire world? This is the power to the earth. This is power side. Oh, those are his lines. He bought a space station with streamer money canonically. He bought a space station with streamer money? This is Street Fighter? This sounds like some Tekken shit. Unironically true, it's Tekken as fuck. Yeah, no, that is a very Tekken, like, lore. I know, like, nothing about Tekken. I just want to let you know, the furthest my Tekken knowledge goes is that one weird moment where, I think his name is Heihachi? Yeah, where Heihachi, was that like a... I forgot what it was. It was something with Heihachi at like a fucking... I have to find it. I want to make sure. I'll hate your Hachi if you know what that means. I don't know what that means. That means nothing. It's not even a sentence. Neither do I. Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know. I implore you to Google him. You know what? Sure. I'll look up a picture of G from Street Fighter. Oh my god. Okay, but that is one nice top hat, though. Why? He's so buff. What the fuck? But, like, only in the arms, too. Like, his body is, like, and his arms are not proportional at all. Bro, how do you not know G? Counterpoint. Guilty Gear and, like, Guilty Gear, Melty Blood, Blast Blue is the farthest my fighting game knowledge actually goes. I've never been interested in Street Fighter or Tekken. Literally president of the earth. I didn't know until today. He's an absolute clown, too. In what sense? Or I guess a fighting game poser, just so everyone knows. How dare you? I just like my anime fighters. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. He literally dropped in and claimed to be the president of the earth and started streaming himself beating up the Street Fighter. You know what? Fair enough, honestly. Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? Stop him? He beat up the Street Fighter cast. That's how you bought a fucking space station. Wait, if he's president of the Earth, then what is he? Is he in a space station to look at the whole Earth? Like, why is he in a space station? Like, what's the lore behind why he picked space? And it seems he's the same guy as Q from Third Strike. I see. Wait, Q from Third Strike. Oh, you're saying that this like robot dude with the robot mask is the same character? Was like, is the same character? I see. G is the best. Nobody else does Michael Jackson dances for their move recoveries. He's one of the interesting ones. Third Strike comes after Street Fighter 5 timeline-wise. I see. Well, he's very cool. I like the outfit. what is it? The trick comes after Street Fighter V timeline was, the timeline is Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 6. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that one. So then, huh. Then, wait, Street Fighter 6 is the newest one, right? So then is that guy not in Street Fighter 6 then? For some reason, I thought Street Fighter 5 was the most recent one. I kind of am not, I don't keep up with Street Fighter very well. But they're releasing more characters. They are. Okay. Well, I hope they put I hope they put G in there. I think no, not G. Wait. Is G? No, yes, G. No, wait, yo, Q. Q. I like Q. G is cool, but if I had to pick out of the two, I like Q's design more. I don't know why. I'm a big fan of mysterious characters. Mystery is very interesting to me. You found G because of Q? I think I found G. So I think I found Q. What's it? The guy with the mask and the hat and the fucking trench coat. That one. I'm getting confused between who's who. I think I found him when I was watching some like video that was going over just fighting games in general, and it was just in the background. Because I remember his design. That is a design I remember seeing before. But what is it? My brain is not really working right now. Oh my god. Too much Street Fighter talk. My brain is broken. I'm trying to remember the character names, but like I don't actually play Street Fighter, so now I'm mixing wires in my head for who's who and all that. Okay. Ow. Excuse me. Okay. Trying to think. Oh yeah, one thing I will mention is I do want to play Venom when he comes out. I know that it's on my list of things to do whenever that happens. Venom looks cool. I'm very interested, and the anime as well is happening. Venom in Guilty Gear. Venom Guilty Gear. Venom Guilty Gear Exard. Yeah, my man, my boy. You forgot about him? How could you? I'd play Leo Whitefang at Exard. I would play Answer in Exard. What's it? I was gonna play. I played Answer in Exard. Because he was the one that looked the most interesting to my brain. And the fact that he kept talking the entire match and he was set up as this like businessman who never gets a second off work was so funny to me. The concept behind Answer being just like really busy all the time, constantly, but still having time to fight is just really funny to me. I don't know. He was always my... Also, I've been on Pop Chat this entire time. I think I missed... If I missed a message, then that was because it was on... I was on the wrong chat. Oops. Okay. Also, I do like, honestly, I like Rekka characters as well. That's why I played Elfelt for a little while. I was very interested in Elfelt for a short period of time. The reason why I stopped playing her was because her Rekka was a little bit too brainless, if that makes any sense. Like, there's a brainless Rekka, and then there's Elfelt, so like launch Rekka. Like, launch moveset. So... what's it? My brain isn't functioning at all. My mind is just not working today. I'm trying to think. I don't know. My brain is very scrambled. I'm not working so well. But what is it? But yes, I'm excited for Venom and the Guilty Gear anime. I'm excited for that one. Even just the opening to it. Like, the whole thing is interesting to me. Top to bottom. Even if people will shit talk it for, like, its visual style or whatever, I like it. And it's all that matters to me. I don't know if I should start streaming. I mean, it depends, right? Like, if you're... at first I only did longer videos, and I recently started shorts. Might do streaming. Streaming is fun. I mean... As you could probably tell by looking at all my stuff, I do streaming more than the other stuff. I want to do more shorts in long form, though. Shorts are fun. I just have to buy them, commission them. You've now been drawn spiky. Perfect, wonderful. I'm trying to think about, like, spiky hair anime characters that I like. I don't know. A lot of them have that, like, boisterous, asshole-ish personality sometimes. That's why those ones don't really stick out to me too much. What? What did I do? Well, what did I say? Orlando PRC Jumpscare Buster, and my life is yours. Oh my god. Is he still broken in this patch? Is he still, like, way stronger than he ever had any right to be? Yeah, they apparently broke him this patch, and they just haven't played it yet. You gotta yell Aurora Bust when you land it. Me and yelling do not go together. I cannot yell. I'm like one of the most monotone people I think you could ever see. This is as, like, strong as I can sound in terms of voice. Maybe in a different stream. This isn't just chatting stream, so I'm just here to talk. You just... Can't you not squeak? How dare you? No, I don't. I have a way with words. I speak so eloquently, all the time, constantly. You most definitely do. No. You can canonically beat Yami in a game of 5v5 tic-tac-toe. Can you canonically? I think I could beat in tic-tac-toe. I'm actually not bad at tic-tac-toe. I know strategies and stuff. You didn't notice? Hold that way. What didn't you notice? What didn't you? Grab a drink of water. Okay. I think 5 hours of sleep was not enough for my brain to actually start working. Five hours is too much sleep. How little do you guys sleep? You gotta take care of yourselves. I woke up at like 9? And I went to bed at like 4 to 5 a.m., so... I slept for no time at all. You're gonna go for might come back later, might not? Alright, thank you for stopping by. Alright. Bye-bye. You're going to... I don't think you can. I don't think that's a physical possibility. I'm switching up my seat in my chair. I'm sitting in a better spot. Getting very cozy. This one might be shorter than other ones because my brain is just not working today. Like, I'm just not a person right now, if that makes any sense to you. I'm, like, zoning out for no reason. Annoying, annoying. I'm getting comfortable against my chair. Yeah, I think the sleep mixed with basically everything else is not great. Suddenly sleep talking stream? What? Oh, why? I'm talking now? Yeah, sorry. You're watching my function slowly stop working. I am slowly malfunctioning. Hi, YRG. Good evening. How's it going? My brain is not braining at all. A B, but like 100 of them? Oh my god. Good luck copy pasting that. Have I told the story about me with the bee when I was a child? Have I told that story before? Because when I was a child, there was a bee on the ground when I was super young, and I smashed it with my hand. I like crushed it. Got stung directly in the center of my palm, and everybody was freaking out that I did that, and I was so confused why they cared. Deserved. Yeah, I don't know. I was an odd kid because I did that to a bee. No, I know, right? But like I did that to a bee, and yet I was so interested in worms and ants. I remember one year I learned that if you add food dye into like honey or something and ants take it, you can see the food dye, like you could see what they've ate and the food dye in them. And I thought that was so interesting. So I food dyed. What is it? I food dyed some honey. And I went out to the ant colonies that would they were just everywhere. And then I just put it down and I just sat there and watched ants until they ate the whole thing. I would just like sit down and watch the ants come out of the anthill. I would just observe. Insert dumb joke here. Hold on. You get a golf clap. There you go. If that even came through. My brain is breaking so bad. Ah, I'm dying. Imagine having a brain so real. I feel like I don't have one sometimes. Like right now, my mind is so foggy. I feel like there's nothing in it. I feel like I feel so head empty. My brain is like, it's turning into mush. I think I might only be alive for like an hour this time around. This one might not be that long. I know it's normally 2 hours. But I feel like I'm just not like functioning today. I'll be functioning next week just fine, but today is just not my day. You probably should not push yourself. Yeah, no, that's why I'm only going till an hour this time instead of the normal 2. I think my brain today is not computing. I think I know why too, so. It'll be fine. The piece of the crazy shoes is top for the day and drink some Earl Grey tea. Be British for once. I'm sorry. Earl Grey tea is not good. I'm not a tea person. Tea is just not my vibe at all. Pina, the horses here. Oh my god. That was probably one of my favorite Family Guy memes. I'm sorry, Croissant. I'm not a big tea person. Tea just has never been my vibe. Aurora drinks energy drinks? I don't, actually. I don't even drink energy drinks. I don't even drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink tea. I drink none of them. I drink water. I drink water and seltzer, and that's it. That's it. That's all I have. You know, damn it. So stupid. Vine, stick to your stupid healthy water. I think I just might. I've been thinking about playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance again. That game was good. Very odd, but I like it. I like odd. Though, yeah. That's not even my favorite song. My favorite song, personally, from the game is Stains of Time. To me, Stains of Time, Monsoon's theme, is the most interesting. Also, one bit of knowledge. I didn't know that, meme had more than one definition. Until Metal Gear Rising. I thought meme was always just funny internet thing. But, apparently it means other things, and I didn't know that, because I thought Monsoon was just being a fucking weirdo. But apparently it had more than one meaning. Thank you, Monsoon, you've taught me a valuable fact. Not really, but it's something. Red Sun myself, Red Sun is a really good song. I like the, symbolism of Red Sun a lot. I still can't get over the fact Armstrong says, "Make America Great Again." I think Armstrong is such a funny character. I like Armstrong. He's so fucking, kooky crazy. I think my favorite mention about Armstrong is, Here's a question, by the way, about Armstrong. What do you think... With his policies that he mentions he has in-game, right? His beliefs that he mentions in-game. What do you think his chances of running for office and winning are? I'm just curious. A 100% chance? Oh my god, it's so funny. Just the idea that he could totally win. When I was younger, I had no grasp on actual politics. I only at all. So the only politicians I ever heard about were all the ones that had no shot of winning. They were always the ones that were just, really odd, and, just... They had no true policy. The first politician I actually, learned about was, hold on. The fucking, I don't know his name, but he was, I just remember, seeing that that there was just this guy with like a boot on his head, and he was running for office. I don't know. I just don't remember specifically why. That was my introduction to politics. When I was younger, I had no idea who the candidates were or anything. I just knew that there was a guy with a boot on his head and was running for office. I thought that was just like the most absurd thing I've ever heard. You want to hear? I want to hear a random politician say, "Oh God." That reminds me of something awful. Thing is, though, you remember him. I do, in fact, remember him. Because he was, like, just really odd. I don't even think he had policies. Hold on. I think his name was, like, something Supreme. I don't even know what he was running for. You love Nachos Supreme? No, it was, what, Vermin Supreme or whatever? It was a guy who ran for office. What were his policies? Hold on. I wanna know specifically what he had. I swear he had something really weird in there. Oh, right. Okay. I remember, yeah. Okay, I do remember one of his policies. I do remember that one of his policies was, about, like, a zombie apocalypse and what he would do if a zombie apocalypse happened. I remember that was one of the things he would talk about. I think we had, like, another thing with what? Yeah. Yeah, one other thing that he was running on was that he'd give all citizens a free pony. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't know what politics were. I just was like a child and I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It was such an odd, like, first discovery of that, like, world of things. Because it wasn't through... Shout out, Poke. Okay, I have seen Kung Fu Panda. That is one of the... I have seen that one. I've seen the first one and the second one. That's it. I don't think there's any reason to see more. I watched 2 of them. That's basically all I need. One thing I will say is when it comes to... I feel like movies are the hardest... like, form of entertainment to continue on forever and ever and ever. The way that, like, they are done now. Like, granted, if you do it like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure style, where it's like the same universe, but not the exact same story every time, would be better. But, like, movies, like, are meant to be standalone, right? Like, what, like a first movie is meant to have a whole story arc and then conclude it. And then a second movie is supposed to have its whole story arc and then conclude it. But you can only do so many, I feel like. You can't really have a story begin and end in the course of a movie, but then it, like, I don't know. There's always just some feeling of regression in character growth when they make way too many. They need to make the characters less fulfilled than they were to like allow for the new movie to even like have a point of existing, if that makes any sense to you. Because I mean, granted, this is not every single time. I'm not like trashing every sequel to a movie. I think sequels are fine. I'm just saying at some point when they make like 10 billion of the same franchise movie, at some point they're with the same cast too. Like at some point they're gonna run out of new storylines they can tell with these characters. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. I mean, an odd example, but like the first thing that comes to mind in my brain is Fast and the Furious, with how that franchise just stopped being about what it was initially about. Like, that is not the same movie franchise that it was at the start. They ran out of ideas early, and now they went straight into the absurd. I've never watched one of those movies, by the way, but I know their beginnings. They're like humble beginnings for those movies. But yeah, no, that's just how I feel. I don't know. It's fine having a thing go on for a while, but I don't know. I feel like at some point you're gonna have to end it. Or you are now bees. Awesome. I like bees. My soul is... Yeah, my... I don't think I'm feeling too great today. I didn't really think about it, but I don't think I am. That explains a lot. I'll see how I feel, but I'll see. Yeah, this one might not be that long. I'm not feeling too great. Alright. I know I said it's gonna go for an hour, but like I'm just not feeling you also got a long speed run this week, or I guess next week, yeah. Unless you want to, you just trying to get, unless you're trying to get just to just speed running and save the secret ending. No, I'm definitely gonna be doing, the secret ending and all the stuff in one stream. Alright. My voice is fine, it's just the rest of me that's not doing great. I'm going to probably end here because I'm not feeling too well, but I will see you next week when I'm hopefully feeling better. I just started feeling weird out of nowhere. God damn. Pain. Alright, and see you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. See you all next week. I'm sorry. Bye. Pain.